There we go. Oh, hold on. I forgot about the microphone. Hello, friends. How are y'all doing? I'm hoping I do not have pasta sauce or anything around my mouth right now. I just finished dinner. I'm excited to see how low latency are we able to get this. When do I see your guys' messages? Hey, St. Joan. I have faith that this will be pretty fast. I tested it out on my own channel yesterday, and low latency mode seemed to be working pretty well, actually. I was quite happy with it. Hey, Gumps. So I think people were testing yesterday. Some people were having like 3 seconds, and some people were having 1 second. So it's definitely better than the 5 to 10 seconds that people have been having previously. So as long as quality does not suffer, please let me know. Give me feedback if you see that the quality seems to be poorer than usual. I would like the feedback for that, because then we might not have the setting on permanently. I'm using my same LOTRO settings. I'm still streaming 60 FPS, 720p, with a variable bitrate of up to 6,000. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Something else for you to look at then. Hey Feck, how are you doing? I'm so happy to hear that you've been able to do some streams recently on your new computer rig, and that you're getting back into the game. We are looking forward to seeing more of that. How does it feel to finally be able to play again and to stream again? How is it? Like, the waiting has now been, instead of you guys having to wait for the message to reach me and me to be able to reply, and you wait for the delay for the reply to play to you, the waiting is now on your typing. You're not typing fast enough. Hey, Capeos. Hey, Gumps. How's Johnny doing? No! You're making the sound yourself at your desk. Are you working in an open office space? Can you freely yell, "No!" out and nobody will turn their backs to you or turn around? I think some of your tweets have said it. Happy Bunny! Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. So the plan for today, I haven't really had time to plan a lot of stuff, because as many of you know, May is a very busy month for me. We are busy bees in Norway, and especially my family as well, because both my family and Patrick's family, there's so many birthdays. Patrick's birthday was this Wednesday. My birthday is this upcoming Wednesday. It's in 2 days. Holy smokes. My mom's birthday was the 11th of May. My grandma's birthday is on the 30th of May. And then you have the 17th of May, which is Constitution Day. And then there's like a whole bunch of small little holidays in between as well. So yeah, open office, yes. And your coworkers are used to you. Oh, okay. That's good. You actually see the messages on the stream before you see them in chat. I had the same feeling, fella, once I saw that on Evil stream the first time. So it took a while before it came out to all people. I think I don't know, someone said that it was like Europeans got it later, but I know a German streamer who lives in England who's had it for a while. So, and Memorial Day in America is next Monday. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, it's been a couple great long weekends for me, because Thursday's been a day off, and then I decided to take a holiday on Friday, so that I had the day off from Thursday to Monday. I haven't been to work today either, because today is a holiday. So yeah, it's been nice to have a couple of those long weekends. Previous weekend was also the same thing. Thursday was a holiday, so I took the day off on Friday. And long weekends are a really good way to like kick back and relax and prepare for the stress in work that's upcoming, because there's going to be exams and things. Basically means the systems that I work on are going to be used a lot, so we need to be watching it very carefully and making sure that everything is working properly. So I'm happy that I had a few little vacation days in between there to relax. So I'm gonna hop on over here. I'm logged on to my Guardian today, and I think Discord was a little bit slow to connect, but I should be here now. Hello, Chromite.
Hello.
There we go. You woken up yet?
I am well awake. I woke up early this morning.
Wow. Like that's because you got a long sleep yesterday when I wasn't streaming
Mm-hmm.
at the normal time.
Yes.
Yes. So you're like the guru when it comes to stream quality. So I'll be asking you at some point during the
The
stream.
buffer. So all it does is it reduces the buffering on the server side.
Yeah.
So it's not affecting your encoding quality at all, unless somebody is transcoding it down to a lower setting.
All right. So
So if they're
technically it should
watching
be
the
fine.
source, there is no difference whatsoever.
Right. Okay. Well, let's hope that that works out. How are voice volumes? I think I'm gonna turn Chromite slightly down. Should work.
You don't like me anymore.
No, I hate you. You're a pain in the butt.
Well, that's given.
Hey, Val Grimley. Alright, so we're just finishing up on Lake Town. I don't know how far you got last time.
What? We?
Yeah.
Did you go ahead?
No?
We're at the same stage.
Okay, so, but we might have not done the exact same quest, because some of these are like everywhere and
yeah,
entering houses.
I pretty much stopped.
Yeah. Well, I haven't played this character since I stopped the stream last time either, so only thing I did was I entered the Dragonbone Inn and talked to the person in there that I had to speak to. The truth comes out. So the plan for today is we're gonna continue on our Guardians. We're gonna take them through Dale. Hopefully gonna get finished with Lake Town. Well, I'm pretty certain we're gonna finish Lake Town. I'm also hoping that we will finish the Dale quests and also beginning... I don't know if we'll be able to finish the Erebor quests, but we could sure try.
I think we will. It goes really quick.
Yeah, I think so as well. I think the elf quests are the ones that take the longest because you have to maneuver around the Ranky Forest. So, let's see. Oops. Erebor. I lost the quest. There. Okay, Dale Lands. That's where it is. So we gotta talk to Vitog the Forester. He's outside the city. And then I gotta find Dagnon's Family Crest. Those are Lake Town quests. And then a whole bunch of pages. And this final quest is just to complete this quest, complete that quest. Alright, so I think I've tracked all of them now. 15 quests to complete the Erebor deed. Oh, really? There's not more? Oh, okay. So, it looks like I still gotta run around town and remove some slanderous notices. Music in Lake Town is so nice.
Music in Lake Town, music in Dale. I think it's Darth Celtics, whatever. I think he's the one that did the music.
Yeah.
Not sure. Anyway, he did, or whoever did the music, did a fantastic job.
Yeah.
I especially like the bells in Dale that they work into the music.
Bells, 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 bells. Who can tell me which Disney movie that's from? I think the crest and the stuff.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Yes.
I've never seen it. I'm just guessing.
You're just guessing based upon the
yeah.
information
Yeah.
given. Yep, that was a pretty accurate guess. Oh, it's been so long since I watched that movie. I gotta watch it again. If you don't know, I'm a huge Disney fan. Disney music is one of my specialties. Whenever we have like family trips with Patrick's dad and that part of the family, we usually take road trips, things like that. So a lot of driving around, listening to music in the car, and we usually have music quizzes. and a lot of it is going to be Disney music, and it's going to be a competition of who can yell the name of the movie faster. And me and Patrick are like kicking butt every time. We know all of them. Heyo, Steve, how are you doing? How's my favorite stormtrooper?
Are you really in the 501st Legion or whatever that is?
Yeah, he is.
That's awesome.
He even drew me a stormtrooper drawing and posted it on Twitter. That was really cool.
Cool.
Uh-oh, naked dwarf.
I'm not completely naked.
Just from the waist up?
I'm actually naked from the waist down as well. I just got pants over that.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. So what I'm doing right now is I'm running around in Lake Town and just tabbing through nearest objects to find all the notices. Really easy way to find them while just running around. Of course I remember, Steve. Some things stick better than others, I will say that. I am very bad with remembering names, but when you have a username like yours, and it has a meaning, when people explain the meaning behind their usernames, it makes it easier for me to remember them, so. Besides, I think it's really cool. You feel really fuzzy inside now? Excellent. Mission accomplished. Pants, you thought his legs were just especially hairy? Oh, maybe that's the reason. He's not wearing pants. He just hasn't shaved in a while. We should start a LOTRO werewolf club. There are 2 notices left and I can't find them.
I just finished all mine.
They're all outside, aren't they? Oh, I found one.
Yeah.
They're just hiding in sneaky spots.
I actually went and bartered for a bunch of DPS jewelry and stuff because I was reaching the ash cap.
Oh, you were? Lucky you.
Yeah, I got a bunch of cyan jewelry and stuff for my guardian.
Nice. DPS?
Yep, DPS. Because I've already got the tanking stuff.
The video that you sent me, or that you posted in my Discord, of the Guardian doing like 140,000 shield smashes, was that current or was that on Bullroar?
That was on Bullroar.
Okay. So basically, Guardian damage will be amped up if they don't change what's on there now.
I've actually got some kinmates on Landreval that were already getting crits that high. But I mean, that's with debuffed mobs. That video was showing non-debuffed mobs.
Alright. It was still 105 mobs though, so it didn't have the same resistances and stuff that the 115 ones would have, but still, that's pretty awesome. That's the noises my character's making when she's shaming away the crowds. Tapping her feet at the suspicious characters. She talks Sims! She does! That's exactly what she does, I'm right there. Sul. Schneebelare. Cameloso. No, that's not Simlish. Now you make me want to play Sims. I had this urge to play Sims earlier today as well. Me and Patrick went for a walk outside. And there are so many nice houses in the area where we live. It's not completely overpopulated by like tall, what's it called when there's many apartments in one large building. Not like skyscrapers, but still just a tall apartment building. And the area that we live in, it only has a few of those, and mostly like houses with yards, even though the yards are so close by one another that you can toss a ball across 3 different yards. But still, there are so many nice houses with really cool architecture in the neighborhood, and whenever I take a walk around there and I look around, I always want to play Sims. I always want to build copies of those houses and furnish them. I don't know, it's a weird thing. High rises, maybe that's... or just apartment buildings, maybe that's a word. English lessons with StinePlays. Yes, Hefty Lefty, we are in Lake Town. We are trying to get rid of suspicious characters in Lake Town because they're causing a mess. Putting up slanderous notices everywhere. This is my guardian. This means that this is the 3rd character that I'm taking through the new quests in Northern Mirkwood. Do we call this entire area Northern Mirkwood, or is it like...
I don't know.
I vary between like calling it Dale.
Dale Lands, Erebor, Northern Mirkwood.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of many things.
Hard to decide. In an FPS game, someone said to you, execute Order 66? What does that mean?
That's from the movie, is it Revenge of the Jedi? No. No, whatever the 3rd one was, I think. Whatever the one that has Yoda like going into exile and the stormtroopers and stuff. Revenge of the Sith. There you go. Oh. Attacking the Wookiees and stuff.
Okay. It's the Jedi Kill Order. Okay. That's funny. See, I'm not enough of a Star Wars fan to remember all those things. I like the Star Wars movies, but
it's okay to not remember those prequels. They aren't very
because they're not the best. Is that what you're saying? Follow the coins.
It's certainly okay to forget The Last Jedi as well. Because it was pretty bad.
I liked that movie.
I
didn't think it was bad.
I thought it was really bad.
But I'm a simple person when it comes to movies. It had a lot of fun aspects to it, and I'm not too heavily into the story that I feel like it was lacking a lot of stuff. Which I know Patrick thought. There was a lot of stuff there that Patrick didn't like. Because he felt like he did not get the answers that he needed. Like, without spoiling anything, we're not going to talk about what happened in the movie here, but I think certain fans will be more offended by the movie than other fans.
Can you not kill that? I'm just about there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can wait.
Okay, I'm here.
Alright. LOTRO stream, best place to learn Star Wars lore. I mean... I always tell people that I don't mind us talking about other stuff during my LOTRO streams. I'm gonna play the game anyway. We don't always have to talk about just the game. Normally on my personal stream we end up talking about food most of the time. Food's a really heavy subject. But I like it when I can learn from people's knowledge as well. That's usually a lot of people have some good knowledge. Okay, talk.
There's chests and crests and whatever you have to collect inside here if you haven't gotten them. A stamp and a chest.
Talk to Dagrun. Those I've done. That was what I did at the beginning here. I actually have the forester quest, travel to Dale, and defeat beasts on the way to the Lonely Mountain. Those are the only quests that I have left.
Okay. I just need to talk to the crowd and then I'll be ready for those, I think.
Alright, those are right outside here, so. You didn't like The Last Jedi? The places they went and stuff? Most of the writing? Right now, to me, it looks like you're standing there talking to yourself. Because the crowd's gone for me. He just came out, he gave a speech, and then he ran back in. I have discovered we have water with flavor and bubbles. There is a brand called Brise, or that's the type of drink, at least. And they have many different flavors, and I found one that has strawberry and kiwi, and it's super good.
There's a store called Costco here. I don't know if you ever heard of it.
I've heard of it.
Big box store, and
yeah,
they have that exact flavor, strawberry and kiwi.
It's super nice.
Water, it's really good. Yeah.
Super good. I wish it came without bubbles as well, because sometimes I don't like to drink with the bubbles. I always remember
Give me
Leo
bubbles all the time.
when I used to have like bubble drinks on my desk, and she was sitting next to me, and she was like trying to steal my water, and then she realized there was bubbles. She was like closing her eyes and backing away.
She make a face.
Yeah, she made a super face.
Let's go talk to the forester.
Yeah.
Because he's right up the hill.
I need to horse deed. We could talk about male elves and how the world needs more of. Oh! Scaper wants to start a fight. You started to learn English so you could read Star Wars novels without having to wait for the translated ones? That is excellent, though. That is super cool. Oh, the battle music here is quite cool. Not even sure I've noticed that. You aggroed a cat.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Try to find an appropriate piece of wood. Blah, blah, blah.
And now we have to go to Erebor and travel to Dale and kill beasts along the way to the Lonely Mountain.
Yeah.
So we can just start killing things on our way.
Have you caught up with the epic as well? So you're on the defeat 10 beasts.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
We're pretty much in sync with everything. So.
All right, cool. It looks so weird when you get knocked off the horse. Looked like the horse did a flip. So yeah, I don't know if all of you noticed, but on my Discord a few days ago, once they opened Bull Roar, someone, I think Chromite shared a video on the Discord server of a guardian who was entering Court of Saragost in DPS mode, and he did shield smashes that hit for 140,000 damage. It was pretty
But
cool.
that was on level 105, just remember that.
Yeah,
So
it was doing level 105, Court of Saragost. No, 115 Guardian. It was still pretty awesome. The attacks on the War Steed are so slow.
Relic related, you have to get your relics on there.
I don't actually think I've worked on the relics on my
That's why they're
War
so
Steed
slow.
at all.
The other day I was streaming on my Guardian and people were commenting how well I was handling my War Steed and stuff. It's
Yeah.
because that Guardian on Landreval is very well set up.
Yeah.
With the bridle and all the bridle relics, and once you do that, the War Steed becomes way more maneuverable. Your attacks become way more faster. It's just it's you know, it's not ideal still. The attacks could be faster still.
Yeah.
But it's a lot better than what people see default.
Hey, Helena. It's over 9,000. Yes.
And there's our animals.
Yep. So, travel to Dale?
We can just go down here to the stable.
Yeah.
Because we don't need anything along the way anymore.
There's no pages along the way?
No. The pages
I'll be able
are
to find
mostly,
those later as well.
Yeah. The pages are mostly.
I don't have Dale, so you can summon me.
Oh, you don't have it? Okay,
I'll make some nuts.
Okay. Pull your nut out of the mail.
Baston posted his latest changes to Hunter in the Bullroar Hunter feedback form.
Posted that yesterday.
I've not seen those.
Lots of changes.
And
it's kind of sad because he said it's the last round of changes is what he said, and that's disappointing to me because, you know, when you make sweeping changes like that, you need a lot of testing, and it sounds like there's only going to be like one more round of testing. And what sucks is that they've only been testing during the week and not on the weekends. Yeah. So I haven't even had a chance to test.
I know a lot of people mentioned that they are not happy with Bullroar not being open during the weekends because some people only have the ability to test then. Some people don't have the ability to play during the week. Me as well, when I'm not streaming, I don't really have time to play a lot. Hello, Trelag. Extra lag. How are you?
Extra lag.
Extra.
That's what LOTRO's been having lately.
It took me a while. Well, I didn't get it. You got it for me, but now I got it. Task board. I should pop by here and do some more dwarf stuff.
LOTRO has so much lag. Extra lag has appeared in Twitch chat.
People have been telling me that it's been pretty bad recently with lag spikes. Today, especially.
Yeah, what's interesting is I've been having issues with skills going off and stuff. And when you look at like the network thing, it's not network lag. It's, you know, I was having 0 packet loss and all that stuff. So it's all server related.
Mm. You're from the EU, so you really have loads of extra lag? It doesn't really matter, extra. I think both Europeans and people playing in the US have troubles these days. Add-ins I recommend to a LOTRO newbie. Yes! I wonder if this works. Plugins? LOTRO plugins? Plugin. There you go. Some recommended by the stream team is travel window. This one. This basically gathers all of your travel skills in a nice little layout so you don't have to search for them in your skills list. You can change this so it can show as a text list if you prefer that. It can show as icons. I like the icon grid a lot more. Then you have buff bars. Do I have mine open right now? I'm not sure I do. Do I have a buff? Anything I can pop that will give me like a temporary buff for buff bars to pop up. It's basically an overview of, yeah, this is the icon versioning, Helena. Did you not know this existed?
Come on, Helena, we've done this many times.
We have. Basically, buff bars shows you a list of all the buffs that are on you. Oh, I can do duty bound. Maybe I don't have buff bars enabled. Oh, there it is. This blue bar on the right-hand side of my screen, this is buff bars. And it will show up an item here on every buff that you have. It will also show you debuffs, so if you have a damaging thing on you or if you have something, then that will show you. I like to use that. Then you have Titan bar, which is the bar that you see at the top of my screen. You can pick selected currencies. You can display how much gold you have on each character. It also gives you a nice overlay that tells you, wow, I'm almost at 3,000 gold in total on all of my characters. That's pretty cool. gives you useful information. I can track my ash, I can track my marks, medallions, seals, gift giver brands. You can also track reputations. If you select certain reputations that you want to level up, you can hit the checkbox, and then when you hover them, it will tell you how far along you are on that rep. Then, which other ones were mentioned? Sequence bars. I use that for swapping gear. So this one. This here is my sequence to change my gear out, so when I swap from tank mode to DPS mode, or the other way around, I can basically click this sequence and it will switch all of the items out for me in a specific order that I have set up, so that... I don't know if you've ever played World of Warcraft, but it has like a gear switcher plugin. This is sort of the same thing. You can use it for the same thing at least, so... but you have to click for each item you're gonna swap. Then minstrel buff, I use that on my minstrel. That shows you your anthems, the active anthems, and how much time left there is on them. You went with the one. Okay, Elda. I think... what's the deed one called? Virtue View? No.
Yes, Virtue
View.
The deeding or
Virtue View is also one that I think would be useful for a lot of people. I think it's Vivi's show. If you're hunting for virtues, if you're building your character up and you're seeing that you're missing some virtues, say I wanted tolerance, I can open Virtue View, click on tolerance, and it will show me all of the deeds that give me tolerance. It will not tell me where to find them or, well actually some of these have notes on them. But it will give you a link to the LOTRO wiki at the bottom here, where you can find it, and you can check off the ones that you've completed to sort of keep track of what's the easiest way for you to get some extra virtue points. So Virtue View is definitely one that I think is useful. You can sort by region as well. You can, they are automatically sorted by level, so the lower level ones start at the top, I think. Or can you sort them? Maybe not. These ones are a little bit mixed. No, these are sorted by region, that's why. What other plugins do I use? I recommend Bootstrap. It's not a, well, it is a plugin, but it's a plugin that manages your plugins. Basically, it allows you to load your plugins after you have logged in. So if you use the standard LOTRO plugin manager and you want your plugins to load when you log in, it's going to take you a longer time to log in. But if you use Bootstrap, you can choose which plugins you want to load right away, or you can make a menu for them, like I just did for Virtue View. I don't always use Virtue View, so I don't want it to load while I log into every character, but I just want to trigger it whenever I need it. So I put it in the menu here, and I can click it and activate it, and then I can use the command to show the Virtue View window. Songbook is a fun plugin if you like to play instruments. Combat Analysis is a plugin that I use when I want to track how my character is doing DPS-wise, healing-wise. I don't use it as much for tanking. Don't know if it has any use, but hey Evil!
Combat Analysis, yeah.
Yeah.
Taken damage, and
yeah, I know you can track it, but does it help you?
yes.
What can you use it for as a tank?
It helps you track the amount of damage that's being taken, so you can see just how much incoming damage is happening and how much healing you'll need, and it also just gives you an idea of your defenses.
Will it distinguish between damage that you, like, say block and parry and resist as well, so that you can see how good your gear is, depending on...
all that's
yeah?
in there.
Alright.
It's the orange section.
We have enabled low latency mode, Thomas. I asked Cordovan if he would turn that on for the stream today, because I've been testing it out on my personal channel, and I quite like it.
Oh, the moderation option is checked for chat. There's a moderation option for delay.
That's why
I see.
That's why it shows up. That's why it shows up on.
Yeah.
Loading many plugins at the startup might kick you from the server if they take too long to be processed. Well, Tally knows this, because Tally has like hundreds and hundreds of plugins. I'm not using any map plugins. This is not a plugin, this is actually a UI customization, so it's a skin. It's a LOTRO skin. It's different from a plugin. But the skin makes the map aspect ratio correct. And I prefer it this way, but there you go. Eldolith linked the link to that. Not using hundreds, just 99. Close enough. 99 Luftballons.
Nana. She looks really good for her age. I saw some YouTube video of her doing a concert.
Oh yeah?
Like in the last couple years, and she looks really good, and she's really active too still.
That's cool. You thought your internet was laggy.
Was Proter made Lord of Dale, and by the Dwarf King Thor, gifted the name Girion Ironbolt.
Auf ihrem Weg zum Horizont. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly at all, but I think German is fun. I'm collecting soggy pages.
There's lots of pages around the tower.
Yeah, there is. There's like one on each side of it as well, I think.
And on the ground, and on the raised areas.
Yep.
The new king of New Built Dale. Great were the gifts of the new Dwarf King, Dane Ironfoot.
And behind, two bark paper pages behind here.
And one for each Lord of Dale.
Perhaps the age of men is truly come. Or so it seems to me. When the
Ooh,
greatest
producer's letter, come in. Nice one.
hold dear, and to loose your shackles with forgetfulness. It was then
Oh, Diarmani, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. How was your stream?
he broke apart.
Alright, we're gonna enter the Great Keep.
To the dwarves and to the elves, its gems.
And so this arrow was forged for you, my son.
Freebie of the
You
week.
never need it. Yet keep it
XP
well.
supply. Enhanced XP supply. That's cool.
It may save us all.
My German sounds better and more understandable than your French. Probably because you do not understand French. I don't ever speak French though, I think. I can count to 10 in French, but that's just about it. I can say hello, my name is... and... I can also say something from a Lady Marmalade song, but I'm not gonna say that on stream. Hey, Crazy Walls. Please count to 10 in French. Oh gosh, the pressure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6, 8, 9, 10. I think. I might have mixed a couple up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. D's. Like the dwarf, Thomas, like the female dwarf. Mixed up 6. I mixed up 6 and 7. Alright. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, right. I always mix those two up.
By the dragon's
I
shadow,
always mix them up.
there's hope yet. If all I hear is
But if that was the only mistake I did, I'm gonna be pretty happy about that. Almost arrived at the irrelevant reputation area. You have trouble getting edible rep? Well, you gotta do tasks, Skipper. And edible rep, I do recommend whenever you start Dale or like this entire area, always make sure that you have bonus reputation on. Now in Estonian. I do not know how to count in Estonian. I don't think I know a single word in Estonian, actually.
7 more black arrows were forged. Well met.
For heavy armor, yes. That would be the dwarves of Erebor.
Fortunately, the rusted scimitars are one of the most common task
Yeah.
items. The Dale task items are the rarest.
These
The
ones.
carapaces and the claws.
Rusted scimitars, task items that you want to collect. So Those are the ones that I've been sending to my guardian all the time. Oh, we're getting plenty of raids here today. Fer-de-Lance as well. Nice. My German's not that bad. I hope so. I studied it for 5 years. A raid is plus 12. These are fellowships. Well, teach Twitch that, Thomas. Gotta tell this to Twitch. Hello, Fer-de-Lance.
Here we are then.
Thank you very much for the raid, for the host. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Elda, for doing the shoutouts. So, those of you who are watching LOTRO stream right now, I do recommend that you go follow Fer-de-Lance and you follow Money, because they do stream Lord of the Rings Online, both of them. So, they were kind enough to share their audience with us, so you should go give them a follow to give them a little bit of free support. How are you doing, Fer-de-Lance? The task items can be picked up in Mordor for Dale. Yes, they can. You can go slay spiders in Lingris, and you can get the...
Cave claws as well, for the claws.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
Spiders and Grodbig give the claws and the carapaces.
Okay.
And the cave claws give the claws. So you can go to Aggernath and just go to the cave claw spawning area and collect claws there.
That's neat.
I'm so sad that they don't have the bugged spawns of in Aggernath. Do you remember when the spawns were like really like massive?
Yes.
Huge crowds of things.
Yeah, I remember.
That would be so useful for the task items.
Yeah, it would.
Claws.
I think this is where the shouting is coming from. Yeah, here we go. Don't hurt me! I will go.
I thank you, but I took this risk upon myself.
Return to King Bard. I always get lost in Dale. Not so much as in Lake Town though.
The nice thing about Dale is that it patterns Bells of Dale, so I'm very familiar with the layout from that.
Yeah, see, I haven't done that instance that many times. I think I've done it once or twice.
Yeah, we used to do it a lot back when in update 9 and 10. Because you can get gold class items from the instances then.
Mm.
May I speak, Mother? Let us hear the tidings.
By the dragon's shadow.
If there has been some incident, my sword thane will credit.
Hail, traveler.
Let us err on the side of caution. You'll see.
Alright, I'm doing the instance.
My sword thane Thoric will have dealt
So Scaper, the Erebor dailies reward twice as much reputation as the other ones. Even though there are fewer quests, they do give twice as much.
Because they know that there are fewer of them compared to the other ones? Yeah. That's good, at least. I will be sad when they remove my stun.
I know. I mean, they should. You know, so many people are complaining about it. They're saying it's a knockdown. That's the reason why they don't like it. So instead of a knockdown, change it to a stun.
Yeah, exactly.
And that would still be nice.
Yeah.
Because, you know, in Redline, you want to get your debuffs on and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that stun helps you with that because a lot of the things are positional related.
Yeah.
You know, extra positional damage or...
Exactly. How are you
100%
supposed to be able
crit
to
with
apply
dagger.
the behind the mob if you can't stun them?
Well, you've got the people in the Guardian thread saying, "Oh, trait down into blue line for the shield smash and stuff like that." But I mean, come on.
There is ruin.
When are we going to be able to use two-handers then?
How far
Right.
we have come, and for what? My home is lost, and this is no home.
I like being able to use a two-hander when I'm not tanking. Alright, the rest of these refugees are up there. Play a male elf and use stealth. Why don't you suggest that on the forum, Scaper? See how much constructive feedback you get.
Dismiss me not, though I am dressed in rags.
Have you also come just to jeer? I have not come to beg.
Tell me no lies, and none shall you hear.
How come this LOTRO stream isn't on YouTube? Because the only person that streams to both YouTube and Twitch and Facebook at the same time is Cordovan. He's the only one who has set that up. I'm sure I could if I wanted to, but I prefer having a single place to monitor chat.
Every night we hear the howling.
And yeah, that's basically it. Less work for me. And I do normally, when I'm done with a stream, I normally export my streams to YouTube as well. So you will be able to find replays of my streams on YouTube, but the only one streaming live to LOTRO on YouTube is Cordovan.
And I think that might be the reason why he uses XChat. Or not
XSplit,
XChat, but
yeah.
XSplit.
Well, you can do it with OBS as well, because you can just use service like...
Multi-stream.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
Stream.io or whatever
Yeah.
it is.
Exactly. That works. Who wants a two-hander if you can shield crit for 100k plus? It's true, but that's not live yet. Shall we do the wolf quests? Are you on that one? Tungbaka. And the wolves?
How are you already on that?
I just did the instance with the things.
Yeah, so did I. I mean, I did that.
Did you talk to all the
earlier.
refugees?
Oh, I see why. I went and did the other quests.
Ah, okay.
The ones in Dale.
Do I have Dale quests as well? That one's in Erebor. No, I don't.
Did you miss a quest inside the bell tower?
Did I? Can you see if you have something that I don't have?
So there's two. There's addressing the discontent and bells of wrath. Those are two that you're missing.
Oh, I probably missed those then. I'll come back to...
Yeah, because the ring may have not appeared above the head
Could have
in
been.
time for you to see it. You just might have moved away.
Yeah, it could have been. Can you have a word with Twitch then so you can cast onto your TV? Can't you?
Yeah.
Can't you do that through your phone?
I mean, yeah, you can do that from your phone.
You have like a SmartCast TV, you could just open it up to your phone, I think.
Some TVs will allow the ability to share the screen of your phone.
Yeah,
or
a
tablet.
lot of televisions have that here at least. I know it's there for YouTube. I would think it's there for Twitch as well. But
well, it's built into the Android OS.
and Sky version, if you have a PlayStation, you can watch Twitch on the PlayStation as well. Through the Twitch app. Yeah, I'm missing
PS4.
these quests. Addressing the discontent and bells of wrath.
We've lost much in recent days.
See, I thought I was missing something. And that I can do mounted.
Okay, so now I have the wolves one.
Alright. I gotta catch up on the townsmen.
Yeah.
YouTube does it really good, but Twitch doesn't appear to with your Android. Didn't know about PlayStation though. Alright, that's good. Yeah, I know YouTube, like the YouTube app, it's just super simple. You can just click an icon and then you can cast it to your television, but I haven't really tested it that much with Twitch, since I'm always on my computer when I watch Twitch streams, because when I watch Twitch streams, I play games at the same time. I'm a restless type of person, so I have to do at least 2 things at once to be able to relax. You and me both, Elda. Yeah, I know. Watching TV and knitting is also really relaxing. That works well. But my favorite time to watch Twitch streams is when I'm playing like games that just games I know how to play well, and when I can have like half an ear on something else. Oops. Especially if it's a streamer that's good at talking. Talking while playing. So that's a tip for you. If you want me to come hang out in your streams when you're streaming, get good with talking. Talk a lot. Talk all the time. I know a lot of people do the same for my streams as well. They do other things while they watch the stream, and most people just listen in. There's a Twitch app which should make it easier to watch streams on, but can you cast through to the TV from that? You've completed 4 tiers of your Tinkerer while watching the stream. Should have done this before. You mean I should have started the stream earlier? Is that what you're saying, Scaper? So you could finish your stuff sooner? I need to do another knitting stream again. Gotta talk to Agent Brigman and check when she's available for another knitting hangout. It's also handy for learning something from Chromite, which usually happens every stream that he's in. You learn something new. Alright, 1 more scroll and I should be done with these. Watching stream is perfect when your character's crafting. Yes. Yes, it is.
Indeed.
Wait, where am I? Yes, I'm in the wrong spot. How come you have no lag? You always have lag. Change your settings, Johnny. If you are suffering from lag spikes, it could be that your graphic settings are too high for your system or for your network. There's a lot of factors in there.
And it's not really your system's fault, it's the client's fault. The client is not optimized to take advantage of your system. So you have to be proactive about using settings inside the LOTRO client that will make it run more efficiently. And Stina is running some settings that I've given to her, and
yep, I'll show you
that
quickly.
helps a lot.
I run on DX9. This is one of the first things that I was told to change because I was having crash issues in Minas Tirith. Places that have a lot of texture and a lot of items. What I did to set this up was I set my overall graphics quality to very low. So you set it to the lowest first, and then you crank up the things that you think is important for you to enjoy the game. That's what I did. I run in full screen windowed mode. All these are just like preference settings, color settings. Then you have under advanced graphics, I run object draw distance on ultra high, I run model detail on ultra high and material detail on high, landscape draw distance on very low, frill distance ultra high, distant imposters on, atmospherics detail high, texture detail very high because I do like the way that outfits and things look with that. Bilinear texture filtering, no high quality lighting, no surface reflections, no landscape shadows, no blob shadows. There's a lot of shadows and things.
Just the thing about the surface reflections, you know, when you get to the water
and
you
it's
see
black?
that the water, it's all black, yeah. If you just turn it on the lowest surface reflection, it'll actually show a reflection in the water.
I'm gonna change that now and see if it has a big difference. Yeah.
You don't need the highest, because the higher it is, the more rendering it needs, and it slows the engine down.
Yeah.
Another big thing for getting rid of the hitching that the client has is go to the troubleshoot tab, or there's another method to do it, but this is the easiest way to do it in the client. If you go to the troubleshoot tab and set maximum frame rate to 60, or the refresh rate of your monitor, that uses a lot less CPU resources and leaves more for just the general thing. You don't need to go above that if your display is not refreshing that fast. So set it to 60, and it removes a lot of the hitching, because then the engine is not trying to render above that frame rate wise, and it really helps that hitching. Because sometimes I forget to load. See, I use Riva Tuner, Statistics Server, and MSI Afterburner to lock frame rates. It's the best method to lock frame rates in games. And sometimes I forget to load it, and when I forget to load it, I instantly feel the hitching.
Let's see.
That's because the frame rate's unlocked.
VSync, where's that?
VSync is okay, but VSync is not the best method. Riva Tuner Statistics Server is the best method.
Why does Chromite sound like he's in a big hall? He doesn't for me.
Probably because Stina's speakers are echoing into the microphone.
That could be. Let me check that I have the filter on. Yeah, it should
because
be
I'm lecturing.
I mean, I could add an effect to my voice as well, so I sound like I'm in the big hall, but this would be annoying to listen to. I just turn on my echo mode for voice. I have the compressor and the noise gate on, so yeah, when you hear Chromite through my speakers, it's because I'm listening to Chromite very loudly. I can turn him down a little bit. Or he's the king of the mountain. You know, there are many reasons why Chromite sounds like he's in a big hole. But yeah, here's the rest of my settings. I'm just scrolling through slowly for those of you who want to check these out. If you can't see these now, go back or like take a clip or go back to the stream and rewatch it in full screen where you can see it. And if you're wondering about specific settings, then you can also just ask me and I'll check. I did make a blog post about it a while back, but I don't know if that's up to date with things at the moment. At least I did turn on some extra textures and some things that I wanted to have there. Hello, Total Disaster! Welcome to the stream. Hey, Skydom! Alright, so I'm gonna go in, hand in these 2 quests, and then we should be able to go to Wolf Town.
That's right. And also a bonus.
We've lost
Yes.
much in recent days. Just my rotten luck.
Hey, Coldfells! Because Chromite's voice needs a tone of authority when he speaks. Actually, he doesn't need it. He can say whatever he wants. And it will sound authoritative. Hi, Stina. Hi, Chromie, the ultimate homie. Oh, see there, my water reflections are back.
Yep.
I'm happy again.
Yeah, I know. I remember you mentioning it. You know,
Yeah, and I
at
never
some point, and I went
thought
and-
about it.
I finally went around and
Found
checked
the
the
setting,
settings and
yeah.
found the setting that, yeah.
See, I didn't like it when the water was all black.
Okay, let's gather. I've got 2 wolves,
There's another person here as well.
3,
I've got 1.
4.
I've got 2. We gathering?
Yep. Let's meet here.
Play dead. Fetch. This is how Guardians do it. Pull everything, and then AoE it all down. And there was that quest, almost done. Only missing 1. We still gotta find a big wolfie. She is probably like up on the hill here somewhere.
It's over to the right, just past the ruins.
Oh. I'm bringing a few more, just so we can...
Yeah, we can't just kill 1.
No. Oh, you got the big one.
This other guy got it.
Nice. You've tagged it, though? Yeah, here we go. This is how we do it. Money for nothing. Yep. Nice. I also know for a fact there's a page over here somewhere. Page or a box. I'm not quite
Treasure cache
sure.
behind.
Treasure cache. Yep, there it is. And it's also a discovery deed to do all the
Load up TC map.
Oh yeah, that's true. This one. Oh, there's another one right behind us?
There's another one up in the corner, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, I didn't have that either.
Did you get the treasure cache here
Yep.
in the ruins?
I took it through
Okay,
the wall.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this corner one. Cool, cool. Now we gotta return to the camp. Or should we go to the Avonks first?
No, turn it in first because it might give us something else to do. that might be near the Avonks.
The Sicklefly daily is probably up again.
It's not a daily.
Isn't it? Oh.
No.
I thought it was.
No, it was just a singular quest. Basically, it's one of the side quests, and I think the Avonks are also just a side
Oh,
quest.
okay.
They're not quests you have to do, but they give reps, so you
Yeah.
do want to do them. Yeah, see, this opens up another one where you have to rescue somebody.
I will hear
Yeah.
your words. Will you hear mine?
Further down. Patrick's in the living room watching a football game.
It's weird, I don't hear him shouting or anything.
No. There's not been a goal in a while.
For getting to where we need to go, I just ride through the moat, because the moat is really shallow.
Yeah, I usually ride through here as well. I think this is the best way to get there, actually.
Oh, the best way to get there is port to the Lonely Mountain, and then use the stable to Dale, and then ride from Dale. It's generally
Yeah.
faster. Ooh, Marauder. I'm waiting till you're here. The Marauders have a ring above
Marauders?
their head.
Oh, they do. Oh, yeah, they do. I'm here. Soccer goals take hours, it seems. Actually, they did score within the first 5 minutes, so... Yes, Norwegian football scaper. Hello, Exacto Knife. Welcome to the stream. But now we gotta find more marauders.
It's okay.
There's one here.
So just aggro them and drag them and meet by the fort. I'm gonna get the ones on this side. You get the ones on the other side.
I'm not sure these will go that far.
They should. I do it on the daily. So meet at the fort. Or just in front of the fort. I've got 2 following me.
I got 2 as
There's
well.
gonna be a third. So now I have 3. Oh, 1 reset. That was too far.
Yeah, 1 reset for me as well.
Okay, so where are you at? You're right there. Okay, stop. Just stop. I'll just bring mine.
Soccer matches only last 90 minutes? I think you're exaggerating.
So there's 1 more up on the other side. How many do we have? 4, 6. Okay, so there should be 1 over here.
Yeah, the one that I lost down here is here.
I've got 1 here too, so we can meet again.
Yep. Oh, that finished it. Hey, Nelbrew. Update your desktop. Oh, good luck. Remember the good old days when you couldn't finish a quest while in combat?
Yeah, you can turn in a quest while in combat. It was really annoying.
Yeah, I'm glad they changed that.
And you couldn't do it in a raid as well.
I'm very glad they changed that too.
Let's do the Avonks first and then go to the fort. And I think the Avonks are like kind of far away.
Yeah, they're out on the outermost.
Go to the ring. Yeah.
Yep. There's a gathering of them there, so it's not difficult to do. There's like a specific island that they are on.
I think it's right where I'm at because I've got.
Yeah, I think so. Backup OBS settings, yes. Do that. That's definitely useful. Oh. One reset over here. I think I can grab this one again.
I've got a whole bunch, so just come on over.
Why are you gonna be so far away? Okay. You know what? Never mind. I'm coming to you. Some in-game stuttering? Yeah, but that's the game. A big one didn't get stunned. Maybe I didn't hit it. Maybe maximum targets. That could be the reason. There's been a lot of worsted writing, Elda, which I think is the reason for the stuttering. And it's not just the stream, like it's my game too. I would only be worried if it was something that was not showing up for me as well.
I have not been seeing any stuttering.
Okay, so here's one.
4 more.
Here's 2. 3. Respawn time seems to be fast here as well.
I don't think these respawn.
Oh.
These were just not pulled in that main group.
Maybe I should wash my health. Get rid of my poisons. Alright, one more. There was one that we missed where we came from.
Mm-hmm.
So...
I tried dragging that one, but it reset.
yeah. I wonder if they take longer to reset if you actually hit them?
No. It's a distance thing for them.
Hmm. There it is.
There, yeah. Okay.
You killed the doe! Oh well.
Okay. So now we go rescue.
Sangemek.
Gesundheit.
This is normally where we do the warbands as well.
The
Roving...
scourges, yeah.
Yeah, the scourges. I always forget the names of them. So, this camp is fun, but there's a lot of archers that are annoying. Hello,
Line of
Archery!
sight.
Oh, that unlocked a quest. What we're doing now is we are playing through the Dale lands on our Guardians. Oh, I didn't know you could climb up here.
Mm-hmm.
That's handy. The archers think it's fun that lots of melee frames enter their camp. Well, they don't think it's as much fun when we come up to them and whack them in the face. Because that's what's gonna happen now.
So now it's just like doing dailies.
Yeah. Destroying siege engines.
Oh, she's in the tent. That's right. So we have to
Yeah.
do that tent first. And let's drag all the warriors we can.
There's a couple more behind here. Hiccup.
To the front.
Oops. Doing the dailies here, a lot of the goals can be achieved without combat. You can sneak around, yeah. But that's
Don't
not
do that though.
That's not the
That's
fun
not
way of doing
sporting.
it. It's not the fun way of doing it. Interrupted? How rude. Oh. I'm having lag now. It tells me to still rescue her.
Thank you, stranger.
Oh, the quest didn't pop up for me. That's why. I had to click her 3 times.
Yeah.
But now I
Okay,
can.
So
Now
we've
there's
got
more
banners,
rescue things.
Yeah. Let's do the 3, 2, 1 on the rescues. They
Okay.
might disappear. You're picking on things that won't follow you.
They netted me. I was stuck. Stupid archer. Don't go standing in places where I can't hit you. But don't you love the effect that the catapults do though? You count.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
The effects that the catapults do when you break them, like the and then they fall apart and they take some time to fall
Look,
apart.
Warriors, gather.
Oh.
I'm gonna go to the right, you go
Okay.
to the left, and just meet in the middle.
And there one dude has to come and mess up her whole plan.
It's a male elf.
Oh. He's wearing sea blue armor though, I forgive him. I'm fighting a cat in the bushes. This effect, I think, is fun.
So you need to go get the ones off to the right.
Yeah. Rabbiny's on your side, Chromite.
Just kill them on sight and you'll be fine.
Alright, there's the 3, 2, 1 thingy here.
Oh, you got one over there?
Yeah. Hello, Bragoral!
3, 2, 1, go.
You should maybe start to play again and having a break. Yeah, breaks are fine. Do you remember what level you were, Archery, when you quit? Or when you started your break? Have you entered Moria yet?
There's one on the other side of this wall.
87. Oh, 87 to 88. You're catching up then.
3, 2, 1, go.
Lots of catapults and stuff here.
Let's go in here first, though.
Alright. Someone should tailor that dwarf a nice suit. You're telling you to put your clothes on again. He's very proud of his dwarf moobs.
This is my Chippendale suit. What are you talking about?
I don't think you could get him to dress if you paid him.
This is my Chris Farley Chippendale suit.
Good morning, Oin. Well, morning for you, 8 p.m. for me. Time zones are a funny thing. Oh, there was some lag there. Took 5 seconds for this dude to keel over.
Let's gather it up.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Meet in the middle.
Too bad we can't double stun them. That would be fun.
Oh, you can. You just have to wait a little bit.
Yeah. But I had just popped mine, so... Do we not get the quest to kill that other dude?
I think we have to get all the captives first, and then it changes.
Catapults and banners, perhaps?
No. We have one more thing to free. One more person to free.
Oh, captives. That's what you said.
Yeah.
Like I said, catapults.
Nope. Hey, look, warriors. One warrior. Wait, somebody came through. Doggone it. Okay, into this game. People are killing our Django bars. They're ours to kill, not theirs.
I need one more banner.
Yeah,
There's one over there.
And then we'll rescue one more person.
Yeah. You can go fetch the banner now if you like. Why does the LOTRO stream not have a sub button? Because Standing Stone Games is not going to earn revenue off of LOTRO stream. There are legal reasons why LOTRO stream does not have a sub button. It is a partnered channel, but they're not taking profit off of it.
3, 2, 1, go.
So now we go to meet the dude back at the camp.
We can port to Lonely Mountain.
Alright.
It's a short ride from there.
Yeah. Ooh, nice chance to sell stuff.
Yep. And repair and etc. etc.
What do you need?
These gloves are actually better. It's rusted scimitars that are dwarf task items. All right. If you do a subscription, what is the best payment? That would be a personal choice, I guess.
At last you arrive.
Gotta talk to Gandalf here. It's part of the epic as well. Ooh, page.
Yep.
Where dwarves toil tirelessly, dragons sleep. What dwarves have mined and wrought,
Pages
dragons
everywhere
steal.
here.
What dwarves barter and bestow, dragons
Nice to see
truly
things are normal.
they are our net.
Yeah, you should have seen it yesterday. I was playing my lore master for a little bit,
Like all of
and her
dwarves'
inventory was
dragons saw.
completely clean.
The curse of dragons was brought on
People were
by ourselves.
wondering what to do with themselves.
Dreamed and held most dear.
That would still be a decision that would be entirely up to you, Salties. Don't scare us like that. By having an empty inventory, no. I would never do such a thing. Oh, look how the water reflects the sky. Yeah, I'm happy that we found that setting. Maxed out your housing storage the other day, so... Disappointed it only goes to 195 slots. Oh, I found a treasure cache. Bumped into it randomly. Where am I now? Here. Oops.
Did you get the 3 pages along the road?
Probably not. I'll find those later.
You'll get them. Don't forget, there's a statue out in front of Erebor, and there's a page right behind it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and here's one too.
Paid here too.
And then the dragon came. Fire and ruin did
Okay,
stab
this
Raynor
calls for a
Vale
picture.
Erebor. Only had set his heart upon the riches under the mountain.
There we go, with the naked dwarf in the background.
In his native habitat, Erebor.
Yeah. Screeny time! Exactly, Elda. Exactly. The sky looks kind of eerie here right now because the colors are so wonky. The clouds are almost green brownish. Nature program.
Don't forget to go into Dale, just into Dale. There's a Rek'Har there to turn in a quest.
Oh yeah.
And then we can head to the refugee camp.
So Twitch does not have a delay right now, Salties, because Cordovan turned on the 0 latency mode. It's a new thing that Twitch is enabling people to use, where yes, you remove the buffering time, so you will get replies a lot faster than you're used to. That's basically the effect of it. And here you see a young naked dwarf in his natural habitat. In the best possible, what's his name? The wildlife commentator dude?
Oh yeah,
David Attenborough.
yeah, there you go.
And here you see a young naked dwarf in his natural habitat. Oh, dwarf marker. Here.
I saved those for last because it's just easier to go to, you know, the maps that have the locations and just go to each location on the map.
Oh, I'm not gonna not click it once I'm here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've seen a lot of those closer to Erebor. Whee! Coming down the mountain as I go.
Oh, how I wish I could sing this memory into the wind. Yes, it is time.
Greetings and good fortune.
I implore you, go to the young king. Greetings.
Alright.
We have to defeat wolves again.
Men of Dale, I am now friend.
We can get the ports now too.
Nice.
That allows you to barter for the port.
So, berries and firewood. Pottery shards. Accusing someone in Dale. Lynxes.
I'm gonna go AFK really quick and get some soda. Be right back.
Okay. Now you've done it. Clicked something the dwarves didn't think. He is a national treasure. He is indeed. Interrupted? How rude. Oh, is the archery logging on? Nice. Oh, lots of kinnies online. Yep. Level 88. Awesome.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I started on the firewood.
Okay, I'm gonna gather up a whole bunch of wolves.
We don't have a quest for the wolves, though.
Yes, we do.
I don't.
Should say among the refugees.
Yeah?
Wolves. Wolves at bay.
Oh, I got a different one. Shards of memory.
Where are you?
And hunger and cold.
I've got a whole bunch of these. Where are you?
Just down the hill.
I'm gonna lose them all.
I'm away, running. Alright.
Regather these.
They're all playing dead. See, this is when I'm noticing that I'm not regaining enough health. I'm not critting enough. Well, that was fun. Berries!
Got me to 7 of 12 wolves. You don't have that?
No. Does it say that I'm missing the quest?
It says you're not eligible. You must not have completed something.
Well, I have 2 other Among the Refugees quests.
I've got 3 total of those.
Ah. That's odd.
You need to make sure that you wait a little bit, because sometimes
Before
the
I
rings
run
don't
along?
appear immediately. Yeah.
I'll go back up to the camp, see if I can pick it up.
Let me see who gave this to me. Doesn't say who.
I would guess it's one of the people in the camp. Yeah, there's a quest ring here. Kamusi.
Yes.
Now I got the wolf quest.
so hasty.
Burarum.
Umarum. Umarum.
Burarum. Alright, time to gather wolves again.
Okay, where are you at?
This one will be nice. Shield swipe! No. Sweeping cut. Sweeping cut's got the most maximum targets. Oh, that advanced my beast slayer deed. That was 8 wolves. That was how many I got for the quest.
Okay, so let's gather some more. More wolves incoming. I've got a bunch.
Alright.
Don't go too far, otherwise they'll...
Yeah. Just gonna fetch this one and then I'm coming to you.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, buddy. They're all playing dead now. And that's the quest done. 2 pulls. Nice. How many max targets for those guardian skills? So Sweeping Cut's got 7. Worlding Retaliation has 5. War Chant has 5. I'm sure some of these have been or can be changed with
yeah, you
weapons.
don't have enough points, so War Chant
Legendary
for me is
weapons.
7.
War Chant. My DPS belt. Where do you get war chant maximum targets?
Yellow line. Go
Oh,
to
talent
demoralizing
points. Okay.
anthem. It's the mouth.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I don't have enough points. You can get +5 if you want to. I get +2 right now, so that means I can get it up to 8. 8 targets, I guess. Got the weirdest hiccups. I think I'm eating too fast these days. I made lasagna for dinner. I was so hungry by the time I had made food that I was like, I'm probably eating this too fast.
So did you get all of your firewood and berries?
I'm working on them. I got 3 more berries, 1 more firewood. Those can be collected while mounted, right?
Yes.
Only problem is I'll aggro the wolves. Tungwaka.
ALJ Bookworm says, War Chant max targets can be really dangerous. You pull more things than you want with that. But when you're a guardian, you want to pull more things because you need those things to heal up. And what you do is you make use of Thrill of Danger to heal yourself with that many targets. And then when you get really low, you use Warrior's Heart to heal yourself to full. But Thrill of Danger will help you heal from all those targets hitting you. If you have enough points.
Yeah.
It's the Bring on the Pain trait in Yellow Line that helps you on that.
Oh, when did I finish? Did I finish already? No, I can't have.
When you're ready to come to the quest givers, let me know and I can summon you.
I'm on my way. I'm not too far away, actually.
Okay.
Hey, Lee! I'm playing the mini for the past couple days. You're really enjoying it? Yeah. One of us. One of us. Minis are fun to play. I haven't completed Tura's quest, but I guess that's the shards. Pottery shards.
Yeah, we have to go farther down to do that.
We gotta go to Dale to accuse someone.
Yeah. And that's it.
And then there's the pottery shards and the visitors Gandalf mentioned on the way to the throne in the hall under the mountain. Things you think are out of range are all of a sudden not. Yep. I can't wait till I get better DPS gear on this one so I get my critical rating up so that I actually start critting a lot more and healing myself more when I pull many things. Because my problem is even when I pull many things I don't crit enough to keep myself alive. Including things on the other side of walls. Yeah, war chants are powerful things. Powerful stuff. The accusation, is that inside the...
I think you go in there, it says he's not here, and then you have to go elsewhere.
Okay.
Ours is an orderly justice.
Yep. Wardman's Way.
have to go to Lake Town.
By the crown of Dale.
So we
Steed to
could,
Lake Town?
yeah,
or should we
Steed to
go-
Lake Town, and we can get the pottery
On
once
the way back?
Yeah.
Yep.
So let's
That's
go,
what I
go
did
to Lake
last
Town and
time.
then collect
How
pottery.
can I be of service? What can I do for you?
He was thinking of getting back into this game after a year or so. What class is really good for AoE farming / leveling? Champion is probably the best AoEer, as well as rune keepers. Depending on what type of class you want to play, you should pick whichever seems the most appealing to you. Champion is the heavy armor melee DPS class, where the Runekeeper is light armor, and you would need to go a certain spec to build AoE. I'm not a Runekeeper player myself, so someone else could probably give you a better description of which Runekeeper spec to go for AoE. I don't know if it's yellow, blue, or red. But I hear that...
Yes.
Is it fire Runekeepers that are the most powerful now, or is it the... Yeah. Blue is the healing spec. Okay, so it's either red or yellow. I would assume... No, I'm not gonna assume. I would check the trait trees and look at the skills and see which skills do you get. Do you get more AoE skills in one or the other? So red line is the highest DPS one. Yellow line is where you can do spells and move at the same time, but it does less DPS. Red is fire and static. So, red line, is there an AoE specific thing that you have to choose then to go AoE, or do you always have pretty decent AoE in red line?
Trait. There's a trait you have to trait.
There's a specific trait that you gotta look for.
By the way, I went left outside of Lake Town because that's the lowest place where the the shards are, and then
We'll
I'm just
do them in that
heading up.
order. I do the same thing when I do these.
And then we have to go talk to that.
Yeah,
that
the forester dude.
I wonder if that's a two-man instance.
I don't know actually. You can do that as two.
A lot of people complain about that instance. They have problems dying in it.
I did not have any issues either on my minstrel or my hunter, but maybe the guard will have more troubles.
Just stay mounted on the guardian. Higher single target damage.
Oh yeah. Wow, coughing. I just checked the LOTRO channel on Discord. Murderous cauldrons.
Oh yeah. Somebody posted a thread on that a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Is there a place on the forums where you can report bugs? I thought that was only through the support site.
Nah. I mean, you can post bugs. I mean, the bug reporting stuff, you know, it does get reported, but you never get any feedback on whether or not somebody sees it. So if you post it on the forums, you know, lots of people will see it, and you know, sometimes a dev will see it and respond.
It's screenshot time. Oh, when I fell down and I had a bush in front of me. Lake Town is glorious, even at night. I'm gonna go to the Forester.
Yep. Elda posted a link to Zon settings, but just a little thing about information there. He crashed a lot still after using those. So.
Yes, danger.
Oh,
Yes.
or ambusher.
Okay, I cannot do this well in a group. Alright, let's see if I survive then.
Whatever unruly outbreak there was among the refugees, my sword Thana Thulric will have dealt with it before you got there.
Hello, Makto. Cutthroats in the bushes! At least, Falcon, a tip that I can give you, at least he gets you some breaks in between. So whenever you accept the quest, you should at least make sure that you're full health. Because he will pause and allow you to not continue until the quest is accepted. That's one thing, perhaps, that will be helpful. But yeah, I am getting low on my guardian as well. But I will use potions and stuns. I might be getting some issues here, actually. I gotta run a little bit. have blades on them so they will die. And then I can stay here and get a break, because they won't run after me right away. So I'll stay here and I'll take a rest. I have some food I can eat. Can I do that in combat? That's why I'm regaining so slow as well.
What's got you stuck in combat?
I don't know. I'm in the encounter, so...
Look to see if something's dumbed out.
I guess if I run closer, they're gonna come for me, and I gotta wait until my health builds up a bit more.
And then keeping you in combat will... So I would recommend mounting up on your war speed.
Oh. That's not a bad idea. Gonna try worsty next time. Yeah. Where's the page you compiled for graphic settings? I'll find it. It's on my blog.
It's sticky in LOTRO, isn't it? The LOTRO channel, isn't it?
Yeah, but not everyone's on my Discord, I think.
Ah.
I think here are like the initial notes that I made. It includes a clip. You gotta watch the clip because it's a clip of Chromite explaining, basically. Go through that slowly while listening to Chromite and doing all the changes that he said on the clip. And then what I've done in addition is turn up texture quality. I turned on reflections because I like reflections. That's basically what I did.
You turned on post-processing. You didn't turn on reflections.
Water reflections.
Until today.
Yeah. Water reflections.
Post-processing is part of the water reflections, and then the reflections actually, if you ever see dark water, if you don't have the reflections on, that means that that water it's got reflections and you have to turn it on to... I would recommend the lowest setting unless you have a pretty powerful GPU, because it does eat your frame rate.
These dudes do give me a hard time. I'm still in combat. I don't know why. I guess it's because it's an ongoing encounter or something.
I just completed a class skill, Final Straw.
Oh, nice.
Which is fine, this is an Ariad character.
I think it was actually Athalric that kept me in combat, because he's kind of bugged out now and I can just hit him.
Huh.
Why do you interrupt me?
Alright, finish the instance.
Let's go finish off our
more pottery shards. Yep.
I'm at 8 of 16. What are you at?
6. I'm continuing where I left off down here.
If you come to me, there is a discovery for the Path Company.
Oh, really? Yeah, there's a pottery shard over there as well, so we'll be going there.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna head back to where you are because I missed some of there.
Okay. No, Wolfie, interrupting me is not allowed. I hate it when I'm like almost done doing something and then knocks me off my horse. So annoying. Why am I not building bleeds? He's blocking everything. There. Stupid wolf. Okay, there's one shard down here that's below the hill, and then you gotta go back up. Ooh, I'm getting memories of what I was doing the last time I ran here. I was actually watching YouTube videos on how to make sourdough. That just came to me. And there is a chest over here as well, isn't there?
Yes, I'm at the chest, and there's a pot shard right in front of the chest.
I got knocked off again! Oh, come on. That's it, I'm running. I'm bringing the party to you. I can get them all. Goes so much faster when there's the two of us. Nice. Next pottery shard is up. So, people in chat, how many characters have you gotten through Dale Lands so far? Or are you still waiting to get your first one through? This will be mine number 3, actually.
This will be my number 5, and then I've got a number 6 on Brandywine that I'm almost done with.
Hmm. See, I think my limit will be around 3. At least over a short period of time. After that, I need to do, like, other things before I get bored.
But remember, you are still catching up.
Yeah, I am.
This is... You've only been at cap, what?
Don't remember.
So 105, you reached cap after it was capped for a while, I think.
Yeah, I think so as well. One, two, three, three. Yeah, looks like there's a few people in the same boat as I am. One, working on your second, but yes, it's getting a bit boring. You switch about a lot. Yeah, a lot of people do that. And I think that's the nice thing about LOTRO as well, is that you can have so many different characters on different stages of the game that you can still enjoy stuff even though you've done it before. Yeah, this is my final potsherd.
I'm gonna port to the hull end of the mountain and ride from there.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Still working on Mordor stuff. Well, you've had your delays though, Elda. I understand that. Stuff happens sometimes where gaming gets postponed. It is so weird watching the stream myself and I see things happening like after a second. It's super weird. I'm wondering if I'm gonna go to do the epic while I'm here. Finding
might as well.
On the way to the throne.
One thing I recommend is we should probably do the Lynxes on the way back to Dale, because we can turn in the Lynx quest.
Yeah.
And then go to the refugee camp.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Your main is still in Mordor too. Next closest. Stuck in the Cholshas. Oh, Page. You barely got into Mordor on your main. Oh, you've got a lot of good content ahead of you, Lady Gun.
Oakenshield's return, Smaug woke and was slain, is well enough known in these times. I will say only, let this be the last dragon, and last of our sorrows.
I prefer when things are simple. My travels do not bring me home.
Learned there were some awesome Rohirric tapestries in Far Norien, so you headed there? Ah, I see. Distractions. I am getting quite a bit of stuttering right now, actually. I think that's because the hall is rendering. If I were to stand still here for a bit, it would turn better.
Yeah, your stuttering is due to the textures.
Yeah, there's a lot of textures that need to be rendered.
Your client's all bloated now.
I should probably do a restart soon.
It needs an enema.
Needs a little kick in the butt.
Can Gandalf combat this worrying decline in our craft skill? You wish to open the tomb of Thorin Oakenshield?
So many distractions, yeah. Nice. Another rep boost. And another page down here. Oh, I didn't actually know that I could fly across there. But I did.
Some may say I am cautious or old and weary.
I like the scream that your dwarf does when he breaks his legs. Mine doesn't say anything.
That's because dwarves scream in the face of danger and pain.
Bunch of quests here to pick up as well. Lots of stuff in the hall. Healing draughts, cloaks. Those of you who wondered about these, scraps of an old tome, these belong to the scavenger hunt that will give you the blue goat. A very nice goat mount.
Troop of the Royal Guard.
Mm-hmm. Alright, and Helena, good luck on your exams. Thanks for hanging out. LOTRO is the perfect game for having a lot of alts.
They're never ending.
Yeah, they are. And as soon as they start, work picks up for me as well. I'll be having a lot of on-call days for the next 3 weeks. So that basically means I'm getting paid to sit at home and play video games. Because things never happen. Of course I jinxed it now, but things never happen when I'm on call. I just need to be close to my computer to be able to respond within 15 minutes, because that's the time that I have to respond. But other than that, it's pretty sweet. Oh, did I forget a healing drop down there? Gosh darn it. Maybe there's more on the other side.
Gleaming, green, and gold.
Dusty pages. Hey! Level 40, soon 41. You're doing book 6 now? Cool. Enjoy it. You're leveling up pretty fast then, Mika. And this, see here? I just walked by this dwarf. Then this pops up. The secret stone quest. This is how the scavenger hunt for the goat starts. I need to discard.
And also take note that you won't see the poem that you see right there unless you have what Stina has set in her settings, which is do not auto-accept quests. If you auto-accept those auto-bestow quests, you will not see that poem.
Yeah.
It's a bug.
Cancel this. Accept that.
All is well. And yet not.
I love the music in this hall.
It's the Lothlorien music. I don't understand. It's wrong.
Still like it.
It's wrong. Wrong.
Wrong. Wah, wah. I have to cancel dailies to be able to fit all these quests in here.
Hear my word.
A page.
Seeing as reading, please hold. Well, I'm not sure that would work. I don't think that would work very well. Ugh, stupid cave claw. Elf music. Well, I like it. Do, 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 do.
Then they do have some dwarf music mixed in, but
Yeah.
in some cases it's the Lothlorien music, I think.
It feels like there's the dwarf choir in there, the deep voices singing.
Yeah. It just cycled into the dwarf stuff, but earlier on it was playing like elf music. Stinky elves.
I'll never be happy.
The elves are never happy. They're always, oh, gray is the shadow upon my heart.
That sounded very whiny.
That's the way elves are.
Oh. Dark skies, dark tidings. Uh-huh. I know that one. Oh, I am now acquaintance with the dwarves of Edible. That's nice.
I am ally.
You've been doing dailies?
I've been turning in tasks.
Yeah, tasks. Smiles and cheesecake? Hey, I'll take smiles and cheesecake any day. Cheesecake sounds good.
New DPS helm.
Yes. Do not interrupt me. There we go.
If you'll notice, if you kill any of these cave claws, you'll get those deadly claws. So it's kind of a little proof there that if you go to Agarnath, killing cave claws out there,
Yeah.
you'll get some claws.
You want cheesecake too? I wouldn't mind some cheesecake. See, here we go talking about food again. It never ends. And I just ate right before the stream, and I'm getting hungry.
I really would love to try that pizza crust that you made.
Oh yeah? It was really good. It was like crispy on the outside and fluffy on the inside. For those of you wondering what we're talking about, I made pizza dough with my sourdough starter. And it turned out real good. Good. One more barrel. Mint cake? Is that a thing?
That sounds interesting. Oh, no. A mint, as in
Oh,
like
a
a
mint.
mint candy.
Oh, okay.
Mint cake would be unusual.
Would be interesting.
Although I could imagine like a chocolate cake with like a mint icing
Ooh, yes.
in the middle.
Kendall mint cake. Google it. Interesting.
Did you get the dwarf smith on the bridge?
Yes.
Above?
Yes.
Okay. He's always like the last one. The one that I always miss because he kind
Yeah.
of hides.
Ooh,
And then there's two out
mastery.
front.
These are the exact same. Shoulders. No, helm. Why is it the exact same?
You've got a hardened helm of the worm that you got lucky on the
The loot box helm?
on the generation of it. It got to item level 340. That's a high item level. Normally it
Oh.
would be 337.
So it is like a lockbox thing.
Yeah, that's from a loot box. Yeah.
Okay.
But the dwarf one has a better cosmetic. Way better cosmetic.
Yeah, it actually looks cool.
The whole dwarf outfit, you get little claws on your toes and you've got like armor scale
Yeah.
armor. It's really cool.
Where's the armor? No, that's not it. think I should have like one. Maybe I don't have the chest piece yet. I thought I got a purple one. Maybe. Oh, it's the one that I'm wearing. It's the one that I'm wearing.
Search for
this
Thorn.
one. I was already wearing it. Just didn't. So now I have the full set, actually. Except for gloves. No, I have gloves too. There. Volume 2, Book 1 is Pre-Moria. That's where you get your first legendary. Yeah, so there's like an introduction area before you go into Mordor. I think that's the one that you mean. The smiths, are they also outside of these two side areas? I gotta go down the hallway?
2 out front, and then the remainder are inside.
Okay, so the 2 out front are the ones that I'm missing then. Of course I have no inventory space. I never have inventory space. Don't know what you're talking about.
You opened up your anniversary fireworks.
Yeah, not now though, but at some point I did.
You need to sell your recipes as well, the scroll cases.
Yeah, I usually send them around.
You shouldn't have any character that needs those anymore. They're really, really common, and you've been at cap for a long time now.
Yeah.
So you've probably got enough of them for every all.
Still though, hoarding tendencies. Can't sell stuff. I can't sell stuff that I potentially need on a different character. You just finished Mordor Quest. Should you insta go to the next zone? You heard it's not worth to farm ash because the new area items are better. You will still need ash because you will need to get your essences. The Northern Stronghold essences, and they require 2,500 ash each. So keep your ash. You will need them. But they are correct. You will get the best chest piece you can get and the best pants you can get in Dale. You will be able to barter for new jewelry in Dale. For boots and helm and things like that, I think some of the old stuff with 2 slots will be better.
No,
No?
you have new helm recipes.
So it's the crafted ones that are the better ones now.
Yeah, you can get a crafted recipe for like for light armor, for medium armor, for heavy armor. You can get the helm recipes using all of the barter tokens and stuff in Dale and Erebor and Belgoth.
Okay.
So our next step is to go kill lynxes and go and do the crude stones and get slabs of boar meat and cuts of venison. So when you are all done doing the smiths and all that stuff, I will meet you out front.
I'm now on...
You can probably remove the Mordor's or the that Scourge quest if you need quest space as well, because it's an auto bestow quest.
Yeah. Should I do the Erebor quests now, or should we continue Dale Lands?
Well, the Erebor quests that we have continue in the area that we're doing Dale Land stuff.
Yeah, I have the boar ones, crude stones. Then I'm going to talk to Snalar. I'll do that one because he's inside here.
Yeah, that's the cask one.
Plugin for finding an object like that? What do you mean? Which object? I'm also gonna restart my client after this. Snallar, is he up by the throne or on the side of the... No, he's on the side of the... yeah, the stairs.
Total disaster. If you're asking about finding, like, targeting items, there is two... Well, there's many options, but one is target nearest item and the other is target next item. And I believe the next item one is a hotkey that you can set.
Yeah.
And it's probably the better one to use because it cycles through all the items rather than just the one that's closest to you. So it's easier to find the objects around you.
Yeah.
And a little tip, if you mount up on your war steed, your item search area is much larger. And that's war steed only. It doesn't count on a regular mount or if you're on foot. It's when you're on your war steed. The selection area is much bigger.
So that means go to UI options. I think it's UI or hotkeys, I don't know. Target.
Hotkeys and just search for nearest
Combat,
or nearest
key
or
mapping.
next.
Nope. You search for item. Key mapping. Here. Select nearest item and select next item. So select next item is the hotkey that I'm using to cycle through objects that are nearby. That will allow me to target things. If it's close enough, like if I'm standing here, I should probably target the mailbox like that. And then the rider to Mordor, which is over there. And then the mailbox again. It's going to cycle through these two items because those are the two only items that are targetable that are nearby. That's what I use. Alright, so now lynxes and snowfell and boar meat. Yeah.
And the stones. Collect the stones.
Yeah, that one.
Carving out a home is the name of the stones quest.
Gotta target. Or put that on here as well. Dusty page.
Many are the enemies of dwarves. Goblins, dwarves, spiders, orcs. But
And
oldest
another
and
page.
bravest of our foes.
Yeah, these are the ones that I didn't pick up earlier.
Even than Durin's Bane are dragons. Now, Thror the Second built anew in Erebor, and Gror, his brother, in the Iron Hills. Our dreams were dead or abandoned, but in time, Smaug the Golden awoke.
Took me also a while to figure out that the lynx up here, the named lynx, is
He's
stealthed.
invisible. Yeah.
It's stealth, so you gotta go like into one of the bushes or something and they will appear.
It's just off to the right up here. Oh, and there's people here.
Ah, okay.
Get up here quick.
Alright.
They're killing
Yeah, I'm here. I got it. Alla. Du bara. Du går på litt luft.
Nå kjenner man.
Mm. Hardt liv. Oh, so that's why you came to steal my candy. It's like he's opening the door,
Sneaky,
wondering how it's
sneaky.
going. And then he sneakily reaches out for my bag of candy that I have on my desk.
I have one lynx. I don't see any more up here. These guys cleaned them out.
Yeah, they're probably farming them for either hides or maybe a daily or something.
No, they're probably doing the quest as well.
Could be. Candy thief, yeah, exactly.
These are not elk, these are deer.
Gussie also says elk is not moose. You actually get the meat from the does as well.
Yep.
Do we do AoE on war steeds?
No, we haven't, which is really stupid. If you trait heavy, you can have that frontal AoE as you're running, but Guardians should have in every war steed trait line an AoE, and they don't. It's the minstrels that get the AoE. Go figure.
Let's go and discover the things up here as well. Crude stones.
Yeah, we have to get the stones, we have to get the pages, and we have to get the treasure cache. That's up there. And also the path of the fellowship.
Yep. But that one you will walk into automatically, won't you?
I think so, as you're getting them.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think it's the flowered field part up there.
Yeah.
You'll notice there's a bunch of flowers and grass.
Grumpy pants, more like grumpy complete dwarf. His guardian's name is Grumble Talks.
Mumbly pants.
Grumble Talks, Mumbly Pants. I think it's kind of cute.
Ah, come back here in the back area. There's a page.
Yeah, I see it.
Centuries of peace passed, and the memory of dragons faded. So it was that to the Grey Mountains we sojourned a second time, unknowing that the dragons who had lived and fled lay slumbering there.
It was given to him by men.
Although they are wind gust, not water gusts.
Upon it in some troll hoard, he claimed. I was wroth.
Here, secret door to Erebor.
See, this is what I thought the March 21st event was going to be. Like, they're going to open this door and we can go in and see the lair. Cool. Yeah, that would have been awesome. TC map.
Only thing that I don't like is when I hit the location
when you're on
thing.
It, you can't click.
Yeah, you gotta click the edge around.
Yeah. Let's go back and get some lynxes and some boar meat and venison.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed a page here. Did you get this bark paper page?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm tab targeting through everything here, so I should. This plugin.
Oh, you're gonna go ahead and explain. Never mind.
Yeah. This plugin is Treasure Cache Map. Is this one publicly downloadable somewhere yet?
It is, yes, on GitHub.
Yep.
He can't put it on LOTRO interface because he hasn't gotten permission from the author.
But the code is out there, so you can download it as a plugin and use it. It's not from the compendium. Let me see if I can find it in the pinned messages in my channel. Looks like I only have the zip and not the link to his GitHub.
Oh, here goes the spammers.
I'll find it for you, Wood. Was a person in my community who made adjustments to an existing plugin to be able to use it as a treasure cache tracker. I'm gonna put follow on you while I find the link.
Yeah, that'll be... No, we'll see how this works. I'll go slow. Horse deed follow is a bit wonky.
Yeah. I wonder if I'm like following anyone. Thank you, Elda. Perfect. There you go. Oh, Andreas is in here! So Andreas is the person who modified the plugin, who made it so that you can use it for tracking treasure caches. You're almost dead.
I got stunned and they killed me.
Hmm. Nice. That was a nice pack.
Yep. Alright, we need venison and boar meat.
Alright, we finished the lynxes completely.
Yep. Here is a deer. Okay, 2 more, and then we need boars.
The doe behind you. Oops. Oh, that one didn't get any.
Okay, boars.
I'm still missing one.
Oh, you missed
One venison.
Okay. There's, let's see. Well, we'll see more
There's
out there.
probably plenty of them
Yeah.
around.
We'll just go out here, and we will find them with the boars. If we go towards Dale.
There's one here.
Yep.
Yeah, I know there's a bunch of boars around the area around Dale. That's usually where I go to find them as well. That quest. Slabs of boar meat. Here's a boar. And the... Oh no, not the oryx. Is the oryx a later quest? That's a different quest.
Yeah, it's after we turn in the lynxes, we get the aurochs.
Okay, let's get these. Here's another boar. I really need a client restart.
Just go ahead and restart after this one.
Yep.
Out in the open.
You haven't found time for it? No, me neither. And with Barrage being nerfed so hard on Bulwer, I'm not even Very motivated
They changed
to,
it. They changed it. So
okay, so what are the
it's no longer that 20-minute cooldown. Now it's like a
20-second cooldown?
or 20-second cooldown. It's now a 2-second cooldown in between barrages. So
That's
there
not
are
bad.
some changes there that are some are
Positive.
good, some are they're getting rid of the precision stance passive generation, which I am not a fan of. Yeah.
That's gonna be
You
tricky.
know, every 5 seconds you get the regen. So
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna quit my client completely. Just to clear out some stuff. When you find that your client is getting hitchy and laggy more than when you started, that's a good time to do a restart. Does that mean that people would revert back to strength stance then? For DPS?
it depends. It depends on the type of player that you are. If you can handle the focus generation in Redline, strength stance is really nice.
Yeah. But what about power?
Yeah. Well, in when you're in Redline, you don't ever have to worry about power. Induction skills do not consume power like Blue Line does.
Alright, so you can only use barrage in blue line?
Yes, it's a barrage.
Okay.
It's, you know, it's a bestowed trait when you select that trait line. Or a skill, you know, built-in skill. Boars.
Here's one.
I got one in tow as well, so don't go too far.
Right.
Saw someone heading off this way, so they might have killed.
There's two here.
Two more? Oop, there's one.
Yep.
And there's another.
Perfect.
And down you go.
Yeah. Knocked me off my horse, he did. Bad boar.
Okay.
Of course, these didn't count for me, or did they?
It did.
Oh, yeah.
Should.
Didn't pop up.
You have other things locked, so it couldn't.
Oh, it says deliver the meat to Dreri. I have that quest on the list. Oh well.
So let's go to the exit of Dale now.
Yeah. So the patch notes, were they only for hunters?
Yeah, he posted it. It wasn't any patch notes. It was just
just a comment.
He posted it directly in the thread. He did
Okay.
not update any, you know, full roar notes.
Mm.
Unless they added them recently. This was posted yesterday. And now, it's the dreaded Gussie Moose part.
The moose one. I think I have one more quest where I need to talk to someone in Dale.
Ooh.
Had a quest ring here.
We have to go to the refugee camp still.
I have to talk to Rista.
Ah, yes.
A gift for the master. Have you done that one?
Yes. That is where we have to go to Erebor.
Oh, I haven't finished that one. Now I gotta talk to Dagrun. In Lake Town. Guess maybe you finished that one already? No?
Which one?
A gift for the master.
Yeah, that's takes you to Erebor after you.
Oh, maybe I advanced that faster than you did.
Oh, okay. I didn't talk to Melmy then. Okay.
Okay. Hey, Manook. Finally home-ish. Staying with your sister tonight. She's distracted by Sleepy Hollow. What's that? Is that a movie?
TV series.
Oh. Sound like a scary
Well,
something.
both. I mean, it was a movie as well as a TV series. TV series got really bad after 2 seasons, I think.
Oh.
It was fun and entertaining in the first 2 seasons, but then kind of got.
Is bug reporting difficult, Kafusko?
It is.
This means more than you can know. Let us share in speech together.
You have to fill in a bunch of stuff, don't you?
Yes.
But okay, so
Back to Erna at Dale. Since we're right here, we should probably do that.
okay. Yep. Erna. That's the name of the Norwegian Statsminister. I don't know what the English word for that.
What?
The English word for Statsminister.
What is?
It's like a political overhead person.
Like a prime minister?
Probably, yeah. Her name is Erna.
She is the Queen Regent. She is the Cersei of Dale.
Hey, Deep
Although-
Minds, I'm doing good, thank you. We're finishing up quests on our guardians. We've gotten some good progress.
The news you bear is grave indeed. The fulfillment of justice.
Collect a Dale coin from the banker.
These are all in a pretty similar area, so.
Yep.
Don't forget to go upstairs inside the crafting or banking area if you miss the fish.
Oh, the plaques.
Good
Yeah.
The
stone
trophies?
under my feet.
That's probably the ones that I'm missing on all of my characters.
I greet you, friend.
I guess it wasn't in here. It was in Lake Town.
Yeah, 'cause I don't-
There's a
know.
place like in Lake Town where you can go upstairs.
Yeah.
And that's the one.
The crafting hall seems to be the same type of layout.
Yeah.
Oh, Skirmish camp. Nice. Do I need more rep boost? No, I'm good.
I need some.
Weather's been great, actually. It's been really awesome the past few days. It's been sunny and warm. A little bit windy, but it's been really nice to be able to just take trips outside and just wear dresses and shorts and not worry about freezing. The fishing trophies are for a deed, Bragoral, so depends if you're a deed hunter or not, if you think they're important. Deed hunters will find them interesting. Big ad stuff then. Yeah. Well, you don't have to fish. You just need to click signs.
All of the quests take you through the buildings where those things are, so there's no reason to not do it.
Gets you LOTRO points, probably. And title.
Get you a title.
Isn't it always LOTRO points as well, though, when you complete a deed?
Not
5
always.
or so? Oh,
Not
maybe.
always. Used to be. They kind of stopped doing that in the Helm's Deep area. Maybe Riders of Rohan area. Some would give you stuff and some wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
And I think it's just to balance off, you know, how much LOTRO points people would earn.
Yeah.
Because it was getting a bit much, I think, for them.
Do you know in what forest
Their
snakewood
monetization
grows?
stuff.
Aye.
The moose are crying out for me to kill them.
Soon done.
This would have gone better if you had heard her.
Out of inventory space. Ooh, this is a nice bunch of vitality. That's neat.
There's hope yet, if all I hear is true.
Oh, now we get the Patron of Commerce quest. Guess he will kick Chromite's butt.
Straight to the Jolly Bell.
Yeah. And then there's the assist here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set up the emotes for these quests because you have to do these several times. So what I like to do is I do all the emotes, and I put them on my bar like this. Congratulate and assist. And then I can just click this indecisive shopper and do assist. All 4 times. And that one's done. And then there should be a merchant here. There he is. all of these, you can just spam the same one. If you go down here, there's gonna be, I think, banging on this door normally? No. One of these places there's a lady knocking on a door. She's an angry shopper. Here's a happy shopper. And then we gotta find an angry one.
Yes, yes.
And there he is. And we gotta visit Lower Market.
Speak then? Let us speak.
I will hear your
Don't know why I'm
words.
being chased by these dudes.
Greetings.
They apparently do not like me.
Yes, yes.
But over here... Here's the Lower Markets. Now I just gotta find more dudes with quest rings above their heads, and I should be done.
If you're looking for concerned Dale folk, I'm in the area where there's a bunch of them.
Reassure. See, there's.
Oh, you're reassuring. Yeah,
there is-
it goes from that, and then it goes to concerned, and then you have to go back to Dorwinian.
Because I see them, but they didn't have a quest ring.
Yeah,
So that was
there's
just a-
3 stages to the quest.
Yeah, I'm reassuring concerned Dalefolk now. I just saw some that didn't have a quest ring and some that did, so just had to pick the right one. There, and now it's comfort distressed Dorwinians.
Yep, that's what I'm on now.
What are we, a shrink? What do we get paid for these services? I bill by the hour. You didn't realize so many daily targets could be spammed? Yeah, there's a few of them. But you can certainly get
the
done.
first elf that you encounter in the swamp.
Yeah, he
for the
talked about that
lowland
one
ones.
earlier. You just found out that you can click him several times. If you're
Yeah, you
figure
can
out
do it
how
all
to do
6
it.
on that first one.
Yeah, you can do all 6 in the same person if you figure out how to do that.
You have to get max distance so that you don't move when you hit you. And you'll be able to, if you put yourself in the direction that he's going to walk, get max distance, and you can do all 6.
And also don't spam it instantly, but wait like half a second or a second, because then he will fall down on his butt.
It all works.
They will fall down on their butt and not walk if you get it at the right time. So there's a way where you don't have to worry about max distance and stuff.
If trade's good, then so am I.
Problem
There
is
we
with
go.
that method, you are susceptible to server lag.
Yeah, that's true.
Now we get to kill those suspicious folk.
Yay! I like killing stuff.
And we have to find a kitty.
Clothes are up here.
I didn't get those.
Kitty cat.
And suspicious folk are right there.
Yeah.
Eat them!
Get him! Get him! Get him! They did not see us coming. Cat!
One right across the bridge over here.
There'll be more though, won't there? More double dudes. Where's the yeah, there's two of them. Or three. How far away are you?
I'm coming. Yeah, I'm
If they are suspicious, what is the half-naked dwarf? Well, you're not supposed to ask those questions. Nice. That was all the suspicious folk. Now I need the broken toy, which is over by the stable master. Still not confident enough to ride a war steed in the cities. I want one of these.
I'm still waiting for it to be changed to bind to account.
Yeah. I'm gonna give these to the people down there.
Speak then, let us speak. I will hear your words. Will you hear mine? Yes, yes.
Now I gotta talk to Erna. Erna! Alright, good luck on your book quest, Mickey. We got some people in kin chat talking about not doing skirmishes on a freshly Ariad captain, especially not a... Well, on a freshly Ariad character, especially not a captain. Because of missing trait points.
I'm glad to hear the Triassier and Dorinian are taking well to their
Okay,
new home.
talking to
I am
refugees.
worried about the safety of the
I think
Triassier.
there's a lot of quests where we run back and forth and talk to people and back and forth and back and forth.
Although that's why a lot of people like the Dale quest, is that a lot of it doesn't require combat.
Ah, true.
But that is not us. We want combat.
We want to kill things. But yeah, you're right. Some people are always going to complain. Oh, it's gonna be so nice to get these done. Then I would have 3 characters that I could do the daily on, so I could potentially get 3 keys a day on a reset day.
Yep, just save up the quests if you don't want to go through the actual grind of...
Yeah.
You know,
now we got the Jangovar quest.
Just get the easy quests and you're good.
I'll wait here for you. I can see the Jangovars running around. Although we'll probably get all of those once we get up to the camp anyway, so we don't need the Marauders.
No, we don't need the Marauders.
He's saying the Ariad character has 77 class trait points.
Yeah, you can get the books, the tomes.
My Guardian has 71. It means that my Guardian is worse off than an Ariad character.
Yep. Because they added those class deed completion tomes on the class trainers.
Interesting. What's the point if there's no combat? What do those lazy humans think the sword is for? I do not think you can get to level 45 in the Troll Shaws, no, Mika. My Cappy is just the same. Oh, did you get the quest?
Yep.
Oh, so many archers.
Yeah, be careful.
Well,
make sure you stand on the
hold
archers.
on and then go around the wall.
Yeah.
This is how you do it. Nice. Now we gotta free the refugees. Oh, apparently some of these didn't count because we killed them outside. I got 4 out of 7. That sucks. Oh well, we'll get these. They will finish the quest. Are these 3 to 1 clickies or are they okay?
Yes, they are. Okay.
No, I got it.
Okay.
At least the binds were still there for me, so... And it seems like they respawn fast as well, so... I think as long as I'm started before you finish, it should be pretty good.
Oh, they run back. Okay, yeah. That's cool.
Like that. Chromite?
Let's port to.
He's just outside.
Oh, that's right. Forgot. He's gonna send us back to the main camp, I think.
Speak then. Let us speak.
Return to the Janguvar camp of Urushuba. It's the one further down. We probably gotta kill the big dude at the back.
Yeah, it's the one that says, haha, I'm gonna escape now, but you actually kill him.
That's when you go, like proper Wilson from Simpsons. Do you think people are able to solo the Scourges yet?
Oh yeah, yeah. I have an ex-kinmate on Landerval. He's a warden. Wardens are very overpowered on mounted combat. Just ride all the way to where he is. Are you still on your war steed?
No, I got knocked
we
off.
have weapon racks. I forgot.
I got knocked off, and yeah, we got weapon rack stuff as well.
I'm coming back.
Yes, Mika, you must finish all of the book quests to get into Moria.
What?
To get your legendary item. You need to finish.
Start at Eka Dunan and just start the book quest there to get into Moria.
Yeah, but he's not leveled up either, so he needs all the XP he can get.
Sure, I mean, but do the Eregion quests until you get to level 45-ish.
He doesn't have a Eregion.
Oh, okay. If
he just bought Moria and Mordor.
I see.
So I think he's playing on a free-to-play account and then trying to get as much as he can out of that. There's also weapon racks inside the large tent.
Yep. There's one right there.
More warriors at the back. Yeah, you saw those as well. Might as well. Don't forget the weapon rack under the roof here.
Yeah, there's one over on this side as well.
Okay, so... Oh, we can sneak him through the tent. Sneaky.
Snakin'? Who's snaking?
Sneaky. Sneaky little hobbitses. Or dwarf in this case.
When Evil was going through here on his burglar, I was watching him stream, and he was having difficulties because he was killing really slowly, and he was getting hit by the respawns and stuff. So I just came in on my minstrel and just nuked everything. He's like, oh, some minstrel is coming through nuking things. Look at this, look at this. And never resolved. That's Chromite.
Aw, everybody recognizes your names now.
Yeah.
You're internet famous. Warriors.
Oh, there's a bunch of warriors here.
Yeah. I'm a little bit excited for the Bullroar changes. Especially when seeing that the damage of the Guardian's gonna be amped up.
Yeah. It'll be interesting. It's going to take a little bit of adjustment. But I love this playstyle that we're playing right now with the AoE and the healing from the AoE and stuff. That's going to change.
Get this through the wall as well, and we can jump over and sneak to the dude. I think there's like a place here where you can do that. So for those of you who want to be sneaky, you can run across the back. Do not fall down.
No,
Did you fall?
I fell down. No, oh, hang on. Don't aggro him. You have a acorn?
Yeah. Except I don't have any inventory space. I can pull him down to you.
No, because it advances the quest. You have to approach him.
Okay. Let me throw out some herbs.
Just get rid of the scroll. You don't need those.
I think you must send me a new nut. I think I've spent them all.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Unless you've gotten them in return. I don't have any.
Okay.
You watched Evil play tag with former waters and getting away with 10% life? Burglar is a crowd control machine. Yes, it is. This is how you help your friend up a cliff. You pull him up by the nuts. That was too perfect. Alright, did you get it? Oh my gosh. I don't know if Elda's still here, but she's gonna give us the eye. Alright, now we gotta talk to Erna. So we should port to Erebor, I think. Worsty didn't help on that quest.
Oh, he respawned.
Uh-oh. You can slide down the cliff, though.
He's green barred too. I can't. I'll just go Warsteed and
slide down the cliff.
Death. Nah, just feign death. Warsteed, feign death. Really handy.
See, since I'm here, I'm gonna do the Rune Carver quest.
Yep.
Ooh, that is a nice axe. So, which ones of the raids are the ones that we are in the need to do the most? Is it still Throne Raid that we have to do? Do we have many Kinnies missing those? I'm thinking of what to do for next stream. Falcon says Abyss.
If people were to get off their butts and get tier 2 geared,
yeah, we could do tier 2 Abyss.
It would really be fun to attempt some of the trash. I mean,
yeah.
And you know, the first boss is fairly easy if you don't do challenge.
Yeah.
But the trash is so difficult just in front of there.
Yeah. I mean, is my guardian geared enough to do tier 2?
No.
No, because she needs like fully essences.
Far too low morale.
Yeah. She does not have her essences worked at all. So I would have to be healing for that.
Where was that, where was Drary? Was he over by the vault? You know, the...
Drary... I wonder if that's the one on the bottom of the stairs?
The gift.
Crowd with
the gift.
With all the other dwarves? Hold on, I'm almost here, I can tell you. Yeah, he's here. Where I am.
I meant Malmy, sorry.
Okay.
Malmy was by the vault. Where was Drary? Is he over by its back
Bottom of the right-hand stairs looking at the throne. $160k finesse has you 2/3 of the way there. That sounds intense though. Is that really how much finesse you need on a lore master?
It's ridiculous, the resist that they get. I mean...
And that's just for the CC?
No, it's for the debuffing.
Oh. Okay.
Debuffing of the bosses and stuff. And, I mean, at 160k you'll still get resists.
Okay.
It's pretty ridiculous.
And then Spakorth is back up by Drary as well. Ooh, I'm getting the Reforging a Kingdom quest now.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
It's getting to the pants quest.
Yes. A lovely, lovely dragon quest. Gotta look around for mistrustful dwarves.
Don't look at me.
And these ones, you can't spam.
Trustful.
Wish you could spam these, but you can't. Can get your stats here. You Chromite some nightmares? What do you mean stats? Character stats? Like your finesse, things like that? What class do you play, Bragora? What's your main? Are you online now? No. Oh, Splamono is online. I haven't seen him online in the longest time.
The name sounds familiar.
He used to stream. I haven't seen him stream in a long time either, but... Okay, Elda's back now. We must behave. You missed some golden nuggets, Elda. Literally.
Literally.
Chocolate ice cream with chocolate chips. Oh gosh, no, I want ice cream. We do actually have ice cream in the freezer, so I'll be enjoying that when the stream ends, I think. 36 minutes for your skirmish. You're questing the heck out of the wastes now before going to Mordor. Ah, you're playing your captain. Yes, you are. Benici. Benici, that sounds Italian. When has you being around never meant behavior? Well, not really. We were just waiting for a comment of you giving us the stare. Because that's usually what happens. Bravi, where is he? Essays of Old.
I think he's toward the entrance. If you go towards.
Oh yeah, that's the one by the vault person, I think.
Yeah, in the the crafting kind of area.
I thought you said something else. Oh, that was Malmi.
What?
Oh, here he is.
No, he's over here. Yeah.
He's in the same spot. Essays of Old and Roots of Gold.
Oh, that's
and then D's. We gotta go to find D's as well.
Yep. We're getting close.
We are. I still gotta talk to Anna.
Yep.
But I guess we could ride by D's first.
That's a ways past Erna. We should go talk to Erna first, and then.
Isn't she inside the hall of Dale?
Erna is.
Yeah.
I mean, so.
So if we go to D's and then we go to Dale?
No. We go to Dale first because it splits and goes up to D's too far. If you go to Dale, you're near the split.
Well, I'm horsing to Dale then.
Oh wait, hang on. Battle-worn axes come down here.
Yeah.
For collecting.
Thorin's hall music is soothing. It is. Here we go. Who would scatter these swords and stuff all over?
Certainly not dwarves.
Mm-hmm. Messy dwarves. Downtime? Downtime on my birthday? What is this?
What?
How dare they? I don't think I'll be streaming on Wednesday though, but I'll be doing a birthday stream on Thursday where I'll be playing LOTRO instead. And there's probably going to be a bunch of pet giveaways because Caffeine has been gathering pets for the longest time and we have to split them up because there's too many pets to give away in one stream. Otherwise it would take all the time.
Go for the newly exposed veins now.
I'm missing one sword. Here. Oh yeah, the veins. If we end up needing you that day to help with raid rolls, you'll be around? That's cool. I'm so tempted to pick up the Scarn as well. But I don't have space for it.
Here's the vein.
Forever space issues. Here's a vein.
Have to go down now. Hey, look, a moose.
Are you suggesting something?
You still have the quest.
Yeah, that's true. Number one problem any game where you have an inventory limit. Yeah. Trust me, if the game has inventory, I will fill it up. And there's a vein here.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yep, I get full inventory there too. Not a problem. Luckily though, she can disassemble stuff and... Here's one. Do you really need those recipe scrolls? Shush, Mr. Dude. Shush. Of course I do. I need it all. Okay, so there's supposed to be one more vein here. There it is. So once you've picked up enough of these veins, you'll start getting like singular quest rings on the map where you can tell which ones you've missed. If you didn't know that. Here's another moose. Song of Durin. Is that on Spotify, Scaper? Right, two more. There will be more of these than the total amount that you need, so if you miss one, you can find more. That's nice, Steve. Oh, it's on YouTube. Okay. Gotcha.
Here's the vein.
Last one. Oh yes, good idea.
We're right near these.
Yep. This is one I'll put on my worst deed. I love the location of this house. Like in between the mountains. Would be fun to get to visit her cellar. Ooh, completed Explorer of the Dale Lands. Nice. Gives me honor. Oh, that's even equipped. Tactical mitigation.
Yes.
That was a buck. And now we gotta go be peasants. Peasants for Dees. This was kind of a spooky view to have. I think I managed to get a picture with the crow covering up Deuce's quest string marker, so I got a cool picture. So cleaning up her yard, huh? When are we gonna mow her lawn? Or maybe we don't talk about that. Champion's hammer? I think I need to filter that.
Coming through, busy dwarf here.
Move, move, move! Did I miss a bush? I think I missed a bush.
Probably at the very top.
Oh yeah.
I miss it on every other character.
Oh, okay. Was hiding.
Yep, that's the exact one.
Yep.
Well, the conversation has left me parched.
Bucket of water. All right. You know what's getting warmer outside? When your butt sticks to your chair. How's the weather where you are now? Is it getting really warm?
Today it didn't get too hot. Well, actually, it got to 78 degrees. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but last couple days has been really chilly, cool, nice, cool weather. I love it. And for the middle/end of May, that's not a normal temperature.
Okay.
Normally it's hotter.
Hmm.
So it's been really, really nice.
24 degrees? Yeah, that's not bad. 24 is like decent.
Anything above 70 degrees for me is too hot. I like it much cooler.
Alright, so now we should go find moose.
Yep. Moose are just out of the exit of Dale, so...
Oh yeah, that's right. There's that spot up there. It has a bunch of them.
I shall gather them up, and when you get... Oh, look, here's a moose battling a feral battle cat.
Tell the cat to stop. Tell it that we need the moose.
It killed it.
I was close enough.
Did you get it?
I got defeated foes for D's. 'Cause it killed the cat, right?
Yeah, and I killed the moose as well.
I didn't get the moose, but I got the cat.
There's 2 oak thorn.
Oh, really? Wow.
There's
That's
2 of
neat.
them.
That's neat. Oh, I was about to stone.
Mine.
Don't be so thorny. Where does Chromite live besides the wrong place?
I live in the Bay Area of California. So, kind of south of San Francisco.
San Francisco. They have good sourdough there, I hear.
Mm-hmm. What's really good is there's some restaurants there. Oh, hey, look, a treasure cache. There's some restaurants there that serve
Oh, I have that one.
beef stew in a sourdough bowl. It's so good.
Mm. Here's more moose. Two more, actually. Stop whining.
They are making a bit of noise.
Right.
Just go back to the area where
Yeah.
there should be respawns. I think Oakthorn might still count as a moose.
Yeah, he does. I've killed 6 moose so far. There's an old chest here for the quest.
That's for, yeah.
Great Gate.
No respawn yet.
Hey, Hardhit. You're coming in right at the end of the stream. Didn't you join right at the end yesterday as well? You're like, oh no, you're stopping. I just got here. Yesterday, I get it though, because yesterday... Oh, here's a respawn. Yesterday I did start early because I wasn't able to stream in the afternoon. There's another Oakthorn. Huh. Oh, more respawns on the other side now. If I gather that one, we will finish the quest. These guys needed a bath.
I made him lie down, take a bath.
That looks a bit funny when they... You can't see the head over the water. Oh wait, still need one.
Is there one more up there?
Probably. Grunt.
Here, Moosey.
He kind of sounded like one just now.
I'm a moose.
Not a single one. They're hiding now. They know we're coming for them. Here. Found the last one.
I've already got all mine, so...
Okay.
you don't have to wait. And they send us to kill Aura.
Oh. It's that quest now. Rekar? That's the guy right over here.
Yeah, just right here.
Inventory's so full. Eek.
The Aurochs one is fun because they're all in the same area.
Yeah.
Hail, traveler.
We have a couple more quests left after this though, don't we?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking maybe this is a good place to break for now.
Yeah, most of the stuff is just turning in things after
Yeah.
this, so
Yeah.
it's like really close.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
yeah,
if you
it's a
want
good
to, you
spot
can always
end.
finish it.
Yeah,
And
I'm gonna finish it.
I can finish it
It's-
later.
It's all
we'll
easy
go
stuff
pretty
from
fast.
here on.
So yeah, that sounds good. All right, thanks for joining me today.
Yep.
Now, open up here. Oop, that one. Clicked the wrong thing. All right, guys. I hear that Gussie's not going to be streaming later today. So let me see if anyone else is streaming Lord of the Rings. I think I actually saw Splomono stream LOTRO. Let's see. Do we have anyone that we know? You know what we can do? We can go raid Splomono, actually. He's a person who's been playing LOTRO a long time ago, and then he took a long break. It seems like he's getting back into it right now. He's got a character in my kin that he's currently playing. So I think that we should go say hello to Splomono. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back again next Monday, I think. Let me just double check the date. The 28th. Yeah, I think that should work. So stream times have been a little bit on and off for my channel recently. There's been a lot of holidays, things like that. So I think most of them are over by now. And I will be streaming again on my own channel on Thursday. That'll be a birthday stream if you want to come hang out with me then. I will be playing LOTRO. So you're all invited to my birthday party. It's going to be the same time as I'm streaming now. So 6:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. It's going to be pet giveaways and basically mostly just hanging out, not doing much stuff in LOTRO. We might gather at the kin house again and do a thing there. So I think that's what we'll end up doing. So let me do this. Raid Splomono. There we go. There it started. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a great week.